My name is Todd Sella. I'm with Finisher 14, and today just want to take some time and show you how to do a basement layout for your permit. Um, it's important to get a permit, make sure you can sleep at night. We handle all this for our customers, and we handle all the inspections. But we thought it would be useful to be able to share some knowledge with you on how to do it yourself if you want to do that. Hope you enjoy. First things first, we want to take you to this website called SmartDraw, and what you can do is click right here on free download, and that will give you access to the software that we use, a very simple software, easy to use. Go ahead and download that, and it'll pretty much have everything you need to lay out your basement. And so we'll open our version here, and it'll take you to the main menu. And the first thing you want to do is create a visual. And we're going to create a floor plan. So right here's your basic layout, and your tools over here on the side. You got your doors and your windows, and it gives you all the symbols you'll probably need for your basement. And it gives you a couple other options here, the bathroom and so forth, and I'll go into that a little bit later on. What I like to do is I like to start off by just up at the top putting the name, putting your name, put the address of your house here, and then what I like to do is the cities like to know how many total finished square feet there are, and so I'll show you a little trick on how to measure that up at the end after we lay out this simple basement. Okay, so let's just go to add walls, and we're just going to make a simple square here, 20 by 30 basement. Whoops. Okay. And then what we can do is, and I'm just going to make this up as I go, but this will just be a bedroom down here. We're going to put a line all the way across here and split this up. So what I have here is I have our utility room here. I have a little hallway going into the bathroom. I have a bedroom here, and we're going to put a closet in this bedroom. And then I have the stairs coming down here. Okay, so there's a rough layout of our basement. I'm going to click on Stop Adding Walls. Then I'm going to go to the library selector, and let me show you a couple tricks here. Go down to More, and it'll open up the More symbols. And so what you can do is you can click on this, and it's got pretty much every symbol you could possibly need for laying out a basement. And so I've got my favorites right here, which are stairs, my outlets, the fire alarm, and what I do is I click on the open library, and what that does is it sends it over here for me. So now I have all my favorites on this side. And so let's just get the stairs over with and get those placed where they need to go. And I put them in there, and we twist them and just slide it into place. And so make these a little bit bigger and bring this tighter. And just use your arrows to get it where it needs to be. And so take the arrow for the stairs, and you want to point the arrow going up the stairs, and there you have it. Next we want to take and let's do some doors. Get the doors where they're going. And so now they don't need to be the exact size, just need to show the plan inspector where they're going and making sure that they can sign off on that. And so there's two doors right there. We're also going to put let's put a bifold going into the utility room. And after you attach it, you can stretch it out a little bit more and get it to the right size that you need. Same thing with the bedroom. We can do a bifold right here. Oops. Let's do this one. Sometimes they flip it around. There we go. And that's pretty much it for the doors. Let's take some windows and put them where they go. There's a window there, and then we also have one more window in the bedroom. Now, in the windows, what you want to do is the city's going to want to know what size of the windows, and these windows are 4050 windows. They're 4 foot by 5 foot. And what we do is we put that tag right there, and I'm going to hit Control C and then Control V to copy and paste that again. And just want to put it right by the window and let them know the size of that window. Next up, let's work on the bathroom. So let's get our toilet and flip that around. We're also going to get a vanity. Put that where it's going to go. And flip that around as well. And then let's get our walk-in shower stall. And that's going to be this one right here. We're just going to flip this, put it up in the corner, and these are really nice because you can just drag them to the size that you want. And this basement is going to have a huge shower. Also in the bathroom, they've got the strip light right here for above the sink. And oops, flip that around. And then also let's put in a ventilation fan. And so how you do that is you just want to take, how I do it is I take the text box and I just type vent, and then you can highlight that, click on line, and it'll wrap it in a box for you. And I just stick that in the bathroom. So now let's move on to the utility room. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the furnace in there, and I'm just going to take just a square. Doesn't need to be exact, just need to know where it is. And then the same thing with the circle for the water heater. Just take that and stick it in there. And then one other item that the city wants to know is where the panel is located. So we're going to take that and put that inside the utility room. Now, one item that also the city is going to want to see is smoke detectors. And we're going to put those in our bedrooms, put one in our family room, and also we're going to put scroll down here and you'll be able to find your carbon monoxide detector. We're going to put that just inside the utility room. Sometimes we put it right outside the utility room because they tend to go off if they're inside the utility room, but for the sake of just getting this done, we're going to put it inside. Also, inside the fire alarm is a nice little symbol right here, and it's called the LED pilot light, but it also works as the symbol for what a light is inside the permit, the building, the layout here. And so we can just take these and use them as light fixtures and put them where you're going to want them. And so there you have it. There's enough lights just to get you started and get you into the plan review. Next, let's go to the switches. We're going to put some three-way switches. We're going to put it right here, coming off the bedroom. Put another one coming down here at the stairs, and so those are three-way switches controlling the lights here. Then also we're going to have a two-way switch here to control. Excuse me, we're going to have another three-way switch here to control up at the top of the stairs. And so it goes next to each other on that wall right there. Sometimes the cities will want you to draw a line from the switches to the lights that they're controlling. Most cities obviously can put two and two together and figure it out. And so there's a switch there for the bedroom. Let's put two switches here for the bathroom, one for the light, one for the ventilation fan. And then that's looking pretty good. Next up, let's do the outlets. These are duplex receptacles, and they are obviously a bit larger than they should be, so we're just going to, let's see, we're going to shrink them down here, and then we're going to hit Control C and Control V to paste it. And it's going to make us a couple copies up here of what we need. So let's just stick these where we need them, put them on each wall. We like to get them at least every 6 to 8 feet. And then what we do is we're just going to flip them and hit copy and paste again. And start laying them out where you put them, where you need to put them for the inspection. And actually, it's fairly simple. Let's flip it one more time here. Okay, there you have it. One other item that I'm looking at that I need to take care of is make a text box for your, this is for the bathroom GFCI. All you need to do is just type GFCI, and that's just going to go right next to the bathroom vanity. So we'll take this and drag it over. And then do a review. Let's see. And the final thing I like to do is I like to just put descriptions on the rooms that we're finishing, and I like to tell the city if it's finished or not finished. And so this is a finished bedroom. This is a finished family room, and then a finished bathroom. And just stick those and drag them where they need to go. And then finally, we're just going to measure the area of the basement. And so you click over here on measure area, and I'm just going to take this, and I know that at my utility room is about 40 square feet, and as you can see right there it says 600 square feet. And so if you click on this again and hit delete, it'll remove that. And so now I know that I've got 600 square feet there. Mine is about 30 to 40 feet, and so I'm just going to put 560 in there for the utility room. The city needs to know that so they can determine the price to charge you for the permit. And the city will also measure it as well. And so next up, I'm going to print it. What I want to do is I want to actually click over here on print to one page, and it'll get it right there for you, all on one page. Make 3 copies, and off you go. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me, todd@finisher14.com, and we'll be able to help you out. And thanks for watching.